Today is kind of a big topic for me because it's something that I always struggle with, no matter how proficient or good I got at something, or good I am at something, or no matter how much confidence I have in something at a given time. I always seem to backtrack to imposter syndrome and heavy self-esteem issues. And thinking about it, I think it comes from a desire to be better, one, and a lot of childhood trauma and all of that kind of stuff too, but a desire to be better. And I had to realize that my agreement, my contract, my wishes within myself was to never be a millionaire, or to never be rich and famous, or to never have even any residuals from doing what I do. My wish, my contract, my hope was to do what I do, to be an artist. That's what I always wanted to do. When I was a child, my wish was to be an artist. And I remember drawing and trying to figure out how to do everything, like try to figure out how to use the newer technology. Like I had to figure out how to use a scanner so I can scan my work, so I can make it into digital comics and web comics. I had to figure out how to letter, how to draw figures, how to draw backgrounds, how to do all of this stuff. And my wish and my desire was just to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? And I forget that as we get older, we get responsibilities and we try to transition into making money and supporting families. Now our wishes change and we like, man, like, why ain't this making me any money? Why is the world like this? Why is this happening to me? Your agreement and your contract was to do the thing, to be an artist. You know what I'm saying? And I learned, and I've recently heard this too. He's a filmmaker. He was saying, my contract wasn't to be rich and famous. My contract was to be an artist and do the work. And he said, if you do the work, then eventually something's gonna happen. Just keep making your agreement as it was before. I'm gonna learn something, or I'm gonna do something that I agreed to, right? I have a comic, Yasuke the Black Samurai. I agreed within myself to finish this comic, print a book, and put it out. That's what I'm gonna do. All the in between, all the why ain't nobody coming, why ain't nobody clicking the website. Look, I'm gonna make this comic. That's what I'm gonna do, man. Like, I can't let myself continue to be deterred by being discouraged that I'm not seeing results before a product is finished. I need to finish the product. And even when I finish the product and I don't see the results, it's time to move on to another project. I just have to keep being an artist. That's the only contract that I ever agreed to and I ever signed up for. Keep being an artist and keep doing work. You know what I'm saying? And that's easier said than done. Literally, it's hard to put so much energy. You have no idea, unless you're an artist, you have no idea how much, even on the music side, how much energy it takes to make an album. Like physical energy. Like, I'm tired after I'm done making an album. And the first thing I say when I'm done, you can ask anybody that's involved in the process with me, that I ain't making another album for a while. It's the same thing with comics. When I'm done with a page, when I'm done coloring, when I'm done with a chapter, whatever, I'm tired. Like, I'm like, man, I put everything that I have into this, and I hope something happens with it. But something already happened. You finished it. Just let it go. Like, let it go. Enjoy it. Look at it from a distance. Be like, man, I finished that. Move on to the next thing, so you can create more factors in your life. And this is me telling myself this. Trust me. This is advice for you maybe, but this is me telling myself this. I got like 7 albums. Every single one of them, I was hoping something would happen with them. And a few things happened. I got shows. I did stuff. I traveled places and whatever. Did some cool stuff with it. But every time I was hoping it was the big break, and it wasn't. And every time that happens, I got discouraged. I shouldn't be doing this. Man, there's elements that I'm missing in this. I'm not doing something that I'm missing something. But no, I'm creating artwork. I have an anthology of music at 34 years old that I can give to people that care about me and love me and want to know more about me. That in itself is the most fly thing ever to me. You know what I'm saying? With my art, it's the same thing. Just keep doing it, man. And like, you know, this is just for us, man. Like the artists, that fraternity, sorority of people that's just really just doing it, putting their head down, hoping that this one is the one that makes it. Man, I did art for famous people, people I'm fans of, and still seemingly nothing came of it. But if it wasn't for that last thing I did, then I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Maybe a little closer to the desire to turn this into something that can be financially lucrative or something different than just making the art. And that's why I keep doing it. I have a contract to just complete these projects now. As a mature adult, I need to dedicate myself to something and complete it, and then leave it in the universe, and just, you know, just leave it there. You know what I'm saying? And that's my advice to you. You're not an imposter. You're not not skilled. You can always be better. You can always be better. But you don't suck. You're not stupid. You're not missing something. You just got to keep going. And I say that day to day as a man that quit his job recently. And this is all I have to work with now. And it's all I want to work with. So you're not an imposter, man. You the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Just make that contract with yourself to, yo, I'm going to start this and I'm going to finish it. And I think you'll do well. So that's my advice. Thank y'all for listening. Peace.